Hello everybody. If you want all the stories content in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 878, The Early Shift. Upper Beginner. Arthur arrived at the cafe at 4 in the morning. The street lights were still on. He turned the metal handle and stepped inside. The air smelled of dry flour and sweet yeast. He switched on the main lights and put on his white apron. First, he checked the large ovens. They were clean and warm. Next, he measured the flour into metal bowls. He added salt, water, and a small spoon of sugar. He mixed the ingredients by hand. His arms moved in a steady rhythm. The dough slowly became smooth. He left it to rest in a warm corner. While the mixture rested, Arthur prepared the filling. He sliced apples and mixed them with cinnamon and brown sugar. He also warmed the cream for the morning drinks. The kitchen felt active, even though he was the only person there. He enjoyed this time of day. The city outside was still asleep. By 6 in the morning, the first customers arrived. They stood on the pavement and waited for the door to open. Arthur smiled and greeted them. He placed fresh bread, sweet pastries, and hot tea on the counter. A woman in a blue coat ordered a plain croissant and a black tea. A young man in work trousers bought 2 slices of apple loaf. He thanked Arthur and walked to the nearest bus stop. The morning passed quickly. The line of people grew longer. Arthur worked fast but stayed calm. He counted coins, wrote names on paper bags, and wiped the glass counter. At 9:30, he finally sat down on a stool. His back felt tired, but his mind felt clear. He drank a glass of water and looked through the window. The street was now full of walkers. Cars drove past. Local shops opened their shutters. Arthur knew he would return the next day. He removed his apron, washed his hands, and closed the door. He walked home under the bright sun. He felt satisfied with his work. He already planned the next batch. If you learned a new word today, please make sure to subscribe so you can practice again next time. Vocabulary notes. Rhythm. Meaning, a regular repeated pattern of movement or sound. Example, his arms moved in a steady rhythm. Similar words. Beat, pattern, pace. Rest, meaning to stop working or moving in order to relax or recover. Example, he left it to rest in a warm corner. Similar words. Relax, pause, wait. Satisfied, meaning feeling happy or pleased because you got what you wanted or did a good job. Example, he felt satisfied with his work. Similar words. Pleased, happy, content. Pavement, meaning a hard surface next to a road where people can walk. British English. Example, they stood on the pavement and waited for the door to open. Similar words. Sidewalk, American English. Walkway, path. Shutters, meaning wooden or metal covers that go over windows or doors to protect them when a shop is closed. Example, local shops opened their shutters. Similar words. Covers, blinds, screens. Story written by Quen. Image created by Quen. To read, see all the stories content in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. CC Music, drifting at 432 Hz, Unicorn Heads.